Here's how a narcissist really reacts when you're finally gone for good. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Narcissist and Karma channel. Today, we examine in greater detail the nuanced emotions that a narcissist experiences when you choose to free yourself from their destructive control. Prepare yourselves because we're about to reveal the nasty truth that lies beneath their charming facade. But first, I strongly encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity to become a part of our community by clicking the subscribe button. I won't let you miss out on any of the wonderful news, developments, or other items we have heading your way, just as narcissists worry about losing you. Together, let's enter the labyrinth of narcissism. It's a common misconception that narcissists are impervious to the pain their victims go through after being released from their grip. After all, they always seem to have a new supply source ready and waiting, making their emotions seem unimportant. It's crucial to keep in mind that, despite drawing on my personal experiences, I cannot speak for all narcissists. When you unexpectedly break freed from their influence, the narcissist's very existence is shattered. A bodily ache is felt, which causes an emotional wave to hit them hard and tear them apart. Please understand that I'm not saying anything to persuade you to reconsider your decision or to give the narcissist another chance. That is not the topic at hand. Your choice is still the right one despite the fact that narcissists are wounded when people leave them. Remember that you did that brave thing because of the pain you received from them. I'm about to tell you the truth, so pay close attention. The abuse you suffered at the hands of narcissists caused you to experience unspeakable suffering and tremendous emotional swings that left you devastated. It's time to tell the world the truth about this. You have felt the hurt of their actions, their blatant contempt for your trust, and their steadfast disregard for the boundaries of your partnership. You've finally reached a breaking point where you can only say, enough is enough. For your own safety and development, you made the right choice to escape this hostile environment. You feel emancipated when you choose your own health, independence, and joy over the suffering you've endured. My friend, the moment has come to go on a transformative journey of healing and self-discovery. It's amazing how frequently narcissists act as if your departure caught them off surprise. They appear genuinely surprised to learn that you've made the decision to leave and stop all communication. It's similar like changing the password to your life. You have to do it to protect yourself. After this transformation takes place and they understand you have genuinely left them, many people experience a difficult emotional roller coaster. Some folks are initially utterly consumed by your absence. They treat the breakup as though it were commonplace, acting as if nothing is amiss. They only consider it to be a small setback. Their initial denial rapidly turns to skepticism when the reality is revealed, and finally they accept the fact that you have really left. They try to digest the idea that you've truly achieved your aim as a wave of bewilderment rushes over them. As people start to understand the problem, blame-laying starts. They point the blame at you and accuse you of never loving them or caring about them out of their wrath. The more time you spend away from them, the angrier they get, wondering how you could have possibly left them. By drawing analogies to others who have abandoned them, they expose the emotional wounds they have. Let's shed some light on this start in reality. It's possible for some narcissists to shift their attention quickly to someone else. But that doesn't mean they've forgotten how they felt about you. It is more difficult than turning a knob. We've all moved on from previous relationships despite still harboring deep feelings for them, if you stop and think about it. Even after moving on and starting fresh with someone new, we occasionally experience nostalgia and yearning for the past. This is why some narcissists jump into love relationships without thinking twice. They are attempting to escape the repressed emotions from the past. But in reality, they haven't dealt with these powerful feelings. Instead, they lurk in the background of their new relationships, rehashing old problems. It can be perplexing to learn that narcissists' behaviors, even when they behave as though they are grieved by your departure, or when they leave you and immediately find new sources of validation, are motivated by intense anguish. Please understand that I'm not attempting to guilt or compel you back into an unhealthy relationship by using this information. Do not interpret this as a warning. Set aside any erroneous beliefs or misperceptions. Stay far away from that location and don't go back. However, the truth is that when they realize you've really moved on, they're plunged into a whirlwind of perplexity, remorse, and eventually rage. They experience inward outbursts of rage that set off a cycle of compulsive and destructive behavior. They continue to pursue you and keep getting in touch with you via a variety of channels: phone, text, in-person visits, and written petitions. They will breach your personal space and call you non-stop to bother you. They are simultaneously working on their backup plan, preparing to locate a different supply in the event that you don't return. They are reaching out to new individuals and exploring for potential alternatives. But they also act erratically and obsessively because they are terrified of permanently losing you. Narcissists have no sense of shame, but they attempt to escape accountability by rationalizing their actions in the context of their own distorted worldview. They put on the facade that they've moved on without you, but they're actually waiting for you to return, apologetic. To get control over you, they will use any strategy, even compulsive behavior. They won't let their anger abate if it doesn't succeed. Exercise cautious with narcissists who have allowed their rage to consume them. I advise you to wait a little while before announcing your exit from the group because of this. The mere thought of you going on with your life and meeting someone else might put someone who is already unstable into a dangerous tailspin. When you escape, their carefully constructed world falls apart, leaving them confused and disoriented. They didn't intend to do this. Due to the rapid shift in circumstances, they can become irate with you and try to blame you. Although there might be some truth in some of their statements, it's important to remember that it's risky to enter a narcissist's territory. Prepare yourself for the storm is about to intensify to never-before-seen levels. You are not surprised by their willingness to go so far, because you have first-hand experience with it. The unfortunate reality is that once you stop being a part of a narcissist's life, they can quickly sink into a deep depression. Some people might manipulate others by saying things such, "I'm so depressed, I might end it all." If you come across accusations like that, kindly don't try to handle them on your own. To get your condition evaluated, get in touch with the mental health crisis hotline or call the police. If you're concerned about your safety, it's important to get some outside assistance because your interaction can make you their next target. Never compromise your safety and well-being for anything. Although empathy and compassion are admirable qualities, you also need to have the strength and backing to take action, which may involve asking for help. A narcissist may turn dangerously unreasonable when their delusions are destroyed. Despite the fact that their emotions may have some validity in reality, everyone's protection must come first. I'll be honest with you, even if they truly mean what they say, there is no assurance that they will act differently. It only serves to highlight their intense need for you, their reluctance to make new acquaintances, and their need to hold on to you. Despite the fact that they can seem sincere, there is no guarantee that they will treat you better or be a better partner in the future. It only serves to highlight their dislike of being alone and their worry about life after you. My dear friends, that is the essence of the subject. That is all there is to it. When you tell someone you want to leave, they can go through a severe emotional crisis and lose control of their emotions. You're right, don't be shocked if they fully lose it. But pay close attention. If their mental instability worsens, you'll need to act quickly, even if that means contacting the police. Maintaining your safety and well-being is essential and must be done at all costs. And if you share a family with this kind of person, you should be ready for the possibility that they would manipulate the kids to hurt your emotions by using them as pawns. This is an awful reality that we must acknowledge. I'd like to remind you that the easiest way to make sure you don't miss any of our upcoming videos is to subscribe to our channel. For more useful information, don't forget to subscribe, like and share.